Hello everyone, so I'm going to give my review on the Declasse Vigero ZX with the price of $1.9 million, so a little bit expensive here. Customization is not too bad on this vehicle. There's definitely different options going on. When you look at bumpers, they're very similar from each other really. They're not really hugely different. But front bumpers looking good, different from each other. So there's some places where they're similar and some are not. You know what I mean? Like where you compare and customize it, So overall, it's definitely nice, decent amount. But in some places, we could just wish there's a little bit more though, and a little bit different from each other. But still, I wouldn't say it's nothing hugely disappointing for the customization options. There's definitely a decent amount looking around here. Decent amount. You can colour inside the vehicle if you like as well, like the trim colour and all that. You've got liveries, all that kind of stuff. So you've got the important bits you need, of course, or the things you want to customise and make it look good for this vehicle. So you've got the important bits, but just some things wish to do a little bit more in some places. But still, they're not the most important, I guess, either. But still, it's nice. It's nice to see overall. Definitely put a spoiler on this vehicle, which you'll see later on. Definitely put one on. It could definitely go a long way, so definitely put one on. And yeah, that's all I've got to say really. Just a thing you should put on. And that's about it. Everything else is your own choice. You can put HSW Upgrade if you're on next gen. So it's not that bit expensive for the HSW Upgrade. It's still quite a bit, obviously, a couple $100,000. It's definitely not the most expensive. Other vehicles have most expensive ones out there, like really way more price for that. So it's not too bad for the price. So yeah, make sure you upgrade everything for the acceleration, brakes, even the spoiler. You can upgrade the spoiler for this vehicle as well, so max that out as well. So yeah, it's got the important bits you need to make it more racing vehicle-like, of course, Get those speeds in. Be great use of free mode. So we're going to compare the two with the HSW Upgrade and without. And I'd say the biggest thing is the acceleration comparing the two. With the top speed though, it's definitely improvement for sure, but I wouldn't say it's the biggest improvement. I'd say the acceleration is where you'll notice big time with it. That's what I think anyway. But let me know what comments below what you think about that. Brakes on this vehicle is really bad. I'd say average at best if you want to be nice to it. Average. You'll see it'll go past the line, and if it's past the line, generally it's not good, and yeah, it's not great. This is stock, this one. And this one here is with the HSW Upgrade, and it is way, way worse. So if you think it's going to improve the brakes a lot, even going top speeds of it, think again. It's way worse. Handling on this vehicle, it's okay as well. It's fine. With or without HSW Upgrade, it'll do okay. It's definitely not the worst out there. It's okay. Maybe even going medium speeds, it should handle fine, no problem. Maybe definitely tap the brakes or hold on to it for like a second, depending how fast you're going. Especially HSW Upgrade, definitely hold on to it, as you've seen with the brakes. So yeah, it doesn't help with the brakes really. Even when you brake, it just doesn't do a good job. It's okay. It will do the job what you need to do, but just don't go too crazy or expect to handle no problem or whatever. Like if you need to take a sharp turn or something, you might want to hold on to those brakes big time. But still, it's okay basically. It's just average at best yet again if you want to be nice. But yeah, definitely wish it would have been a bit more, With the full upgrade with the spoiler, it still doesn't make a huge difference. So it's kind of unfortunate on that. It's definitely worst out there yet again. Going off-road with this vehicle, it's actually pretty decent actually, so you can definitely be confident going off-road. Obviously just don't go too crazy, but if you do normal driving, not forcing it left and right like I just did, it should handle no problem actually. Even at decent even top speeds that it can offer off-road, it should be really good. So stock wheels and all that, handle no problem. So I'd like to give my final thoughts on about this vehicle, but the main question, is it worth it? No, I don't think so. It's a close one maybe. I don't know. I don't think it's worth that price, 1.9. But if it ever goes on offer, like let's say 1.5, 1.4 million, around that price, then I'll go with a yes. But 1.9, I don't know. I just don't think you get enough for the money, as in performance at least wise. It wasn't enough. Especially when it comes to the brakes and the handling, I'd say. The big two problems, it's not great. Even if you get the HSW upgrade for the next gen people, if you can get HSW Upgrade. Your top speeds are great, but the brakes are just way worse. I swear, like, it just makes it worse. So I don't know if it's even worth upgrading. I can't tell the difference. There's probably slight little difference. Paying that extra money for it, I don't know. Still good though, don't get me wrong, having HSW Upgrade. You know, you'd think it'll come up to like really good upgrades overall. Like, yes, I'm sure it definitely improved acceleration a lot and a little bit on top speed, but brakes, I just don't see the difference. It should be upgrading every single thing a bit of it, even the small of it, but I just don't see a difference, especially to one of them, like I said. Just that's the main problem. But the main vehicle as well, you know, it looks good. Can't deny about that. It looks really good. Decent customization options. Definitely some good things to choose from there. Just performance. Nah, I don't think it was enough for the price, in my opinion. But definitely going as an offer though, because I think you get your more money's worth at that point then. Not including HSW upgrades. Not saying that, not including that. But yeah, that's how I look at it. Just performance. Maybe it's lacking a little bit in my opinion overall, but still, maybe I'm wrong. But I hope this video helped though. If it did, make sure to give this video a like. If you're new here, maybe subscribe. It's up to you. If not, check out the playlist. Reviews or tutorials. You never know, scroll through, something might be there. If not, thank you for watching this video, everyone.